We left off last time 28726-370, and there's my bird because I have the door open this time. Winter's coming. Want more airflow in here. Gets pretty stuffy when I leave the door closed the whole time. Might have to close the door anyway if the bird's gonna be that loud. But we'll try this for now and see how it works. So the last time we
not enough mana.
We had just killed Neelathok. Did I do my bookkeeping? Yeah, I did my bookkeeping. Oh, but I didn't make a deposit. So, no gear still, and Mercenary also no gear. Let's go make my deposit. Oh, no, that's right. We're all maxed out. Oh well, I guess I'm holding it for now. There's a... What is the maximum you can hold? I don't know. At any rate, Halls of Anguish, Halls of Vaught was the last place we cleared. Now we missed the Glacial Trail waypoint, so actually let's go ahead and make this a short-ish video, and we'll go ahead and try to clear our way to the Glacial Trail and score that waypoint. Just in case, well, I mean, because this is never going to happen, but just in case we want to farm in the future, I like to try to keep things as thorough as possible. So we'll go ahead and clear our way all the way to the other side, to the entrance to the Glacial Trail. Whoop. And stay away from the Minotaurs while we're at it. And once we've got that waypoint, we'll call it for now, and then we'll continue up the Arreat summit when next video. Come on, doggies, get in there. Which, depending on how this goes, that might actually... I mean, I might do a double upload today. Okay, got a little too far in there. I try to space things out, because I get worn out if I do too much. I'm not the, like, the marathon gamer that my kids are. They can do this for, I don't know, like 12 hours a day. Or, oh, Evil Urn. Nope, wrong thing. Or actually, where's the diamond? They can do this for a freakish amount of time. And a Minotaur. Whoa! 2 Minotaurs. Oh, man. Boy, they boxed me in there, didn't they? Well, that had a high potential for suckage there. I almost did my emergency werebear double life thing. I don't know what it said actually doubles life. What does it do? Damage, defense, duration. Oh yeah, basically it doubles life. Max life 95%. Yep. Just shy of double. Which is handy for an emergency if you find yourself boxed in like that. Also with the door open, I've got a cat and a dog wandering around in here. What's up, pig? Go causing trouble now. Yeah, no trouble. Say hello. Everybody wants to meet the kitty. This is Spock. You gonna hang out here or you want down? Ah, the cat wants love. Short pause to love on the kitty. He doesn't get this sort of thing under normal circumstances because door's closed. Now I'm getting licks. Alright. So, this, I believe this is the Frozen River, isn't it? Oh, no, that's a Glacial Trail. Okay. Wait, did we not clear the Glacial Trail? Well, that would be why I don't have the waypoint then, wouldn't it? Okay, never mind. We're doing a full clear of Glacial Trail. Whoops. For some reason, I thought I had cleared it, but whatever. So outside of any magical explanation, the Glacial Trail remains completely frozen. Even in the middle of summer. That being the case, damage and defense are the only things that go up. So lycanthropy will give me plus 5% life and an additional 20 seconds. I think I'll stick with summoning for now. And we're gonna go... Yeah, we'll just keep it rotating between Bear, Dire Wolf, and Heart of the Wolverine for the time being. It's probably crap, but I'll pick it up anyway. Most of the set pieces at this point, I mean, even though I'm 40 whatever and this is Act 5, you're getting some decent stuff, but most of the set pieces at this point are barely even worth picking up. The low-level set pieces, so what Blizzard did with the legacy, I think they're called the legacy gear in World of Warcraft, was a good idea, where they are pieces of gear that level along with your character. which makes them worth having at level 1 and 20 and whatever else. I know everything's changed since I last played. I last played in Wrath of the Lich King, which, yes, I understand, that was like 15 years ago. Hello again, kitty cat. And I'm sure things have changed a lot since then. I haven't kept up. Cataclysm ruined it for me. But it was a good idea because it made magic items that you get at low level relevant. Whereas in this game, magic items that you get at low level, you level so far and so fast that any magic item you get at low level is completely irrelevant very quickly. It's like you'll and so much gear drops also. Granted, this is very much a gambling game. It's a loot-based game. And so no matter what it is you get, there's always something better just sitting right around the corner. And also you level up, and then it unlocks that thing that you couldn't use before, but now you can use, and it's a lot better than what you were using. Star Touch the Dark. About to be flanked. So low-level magic gear is almost not even worth picking up. You'll use it for 1 level, maybe 2 levels, and then that's it. Hey, look at that, waypoint. So from Glacial Trail, the exit goes into the Frozen Tundra then, and then from the Frozen Tundra up to the Ancient's Way. So I thought that we were closer to Arreat's summit. But obviously I'm not the guy who obsesses over this, like, you know, at 10 hours at a time or whatever. Sometimes I forget how the game goes, what's next or what's not next. Bone, Prison, and Decrepify is pretty good. I'll go ahead and keep that. Alright, Wrist Blade is what I was saying last time that I thought the Wrist Spike was. Whoop, that was wrong. Not that one. That one. Ethereal? Defense of 21. So I don't know how that compares to like Demon Hide boots. I think my No Magic Assassin is wearing either Serpent Skin or Demon Hide boots right now. So I'll go ahead and dump that in the stash for the No Magic Assassin. And there's the exit to the Frozen Tundra. But let's go ahead and do a full clear here. Being gearless, we want as strong an army as possible. And as much life as possible, frankly. And mana. What we don't want to do is run up against Bale and run out of mana. If you run out of mana on a summoner, you're definitely doing something wrong. And yeah, looks like it's about just about that time. So we'll go ahead and head on back. Empty bags. Find out just how much junk I have. Oh. Does this guy have a quest for me?
Every time I hear of you, warrior, your deeds become more legendary. But take heed. You are approaching the very summit of Mount Arreat. I have never dared venture there. It is sacred, our most holy place. The legends say it is guarded by the Ancient Ones, who block the path of all who are unworthy. Your reputation here does not matter. It will be the Ancients who determine your worthiness.
So I do recall that there are 3 Ancients, and they have very different fighting styles. One... Whoop. Yep. So that's what I was thinking before. Maybe that's what I was thinking of that. I don't remember. Oh, talk to Anya before you continue. Okay. Note to self.
You have stopped Neelothark, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Baal. Now Baal will not be tested when he reaches Arreat's summit. Damn Neelothark. I do thank you for trying. Please allow me to honor your courage by magically inscribing your name.
Worthless. This is... I mean, even the socket and the imbue are better. Because I can imbue something else. Oh, I guess I can sell my stuff to her.
Yes?
I can imbue something else and then give it to another character. She's going to personalize it, and there's nothing that I need personalized. Whoop. Oh, man. I got to speed clicking. And I just dumped that. Wow, that's nice. For that level, that's pretty good. Ah, I lost my ethereal greaves. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Irathas. Half freeze duration is okay. Cannot be frozen is better. Nevertheless, I'll go ahead and keep those. I think. What are we keeping all this stuff for? Let's see, fire resist, lightning resist, plus 15 to maximum, cold resist, lightning resist again. There, we'll dump this here. Oh, that's for my double throw barbarian, who is not yet level 27. And, so many wands. I'll keep that one for imbuing. That might turn out, I guess, to be a decent one. I mean, a Grim wand would be better, but... You know what? I'd keep that for re-rolling, but it's... Oh, lightning resist plus 40. That's nice. I'd keep this and re-roll it. Try and get better abilities. But that... Doesn't that require a Stone of Jordan? And it's going to be forever before I find that.
At your service.
So we'll go dump the diamond. And we'll dump the rejuve. And then we're pretty... Yep. Somebody somewhere will start gambling. Not yet, though. Socketed. Bone Saw Breaker. Alright, now we get to run all the way back around. Dead end after dead end. It was probably going to happen anyway. One way or the other. One side or the other. Everybody's stuck on the other side there. So what I was saying before, environmentally, this place, even during the summer, stays frozen. It's frozen year-round, which means it doesn't even get close to freezing temperature, because even at close to freezing, things like this right here would pocket enough heat in here that it would start melting. So it would have to be well below freezing and stay well below freezing for these walls and the ground here, presuming this is water, because there's all these cracks here. So I'm walking on a river, for it to stay frozen. Now we'll just skip right past the part. It's probably not going to be worth that much, but I'll keep it anyway. We'll skip right past the part where in the frozen river it wasn't all that frozen, because I had to cross the frozen river via bridges. Maybe it's a hot spring or something. We'll call it that, hot spring. Dead end again. So outside any magical effect here, we're dealing with some pretty cold weather, which one would think would have some environmental effects. On this guy right here, he's fairly bare. I mean, the fur boots would be nice. The fur-ish bracers there, I guess, would help some. The fur right there would help. His little bear fur coat or whatever would help some. But there are other characters who, when ungeared, are wearing significantly less. And by that I mean the ladies. Well, I guess the barbarian isn't wearing much either. but the female characters are sporting, like, as they normally do in games. They're wearing rubber bands. A rubber band up top, a rubber band down below. I think the sorceress does okay. Champions. But the assassin, with her hooker boots, and the, oh, wolves took it. And the Amazon, they are both pretty lightly Drifter Cavern? I think that's just a side dungeon thing. We don't need to do that. Well, I guess depending on how dedicated I am to the full clear, but I'm not that dedicated. Not enough to go down in the Drifter Cabin. I was skipping things like Abaddon up in the Arreat Plateau. Mostly because I've gone down there before and run into like a trio of berserker minotaurs that just tore me to pieces. So I'm a little shy about diving in there without need. Drifter Cavern presumably would go a lot better, easier. Nevertheless, I'm not 100% dedicated to that level of full clear. Wow. So if I had gone... Hello, kitty cat. If I had gone right instead of left, that full clear would have saved me however many minutes of running around. You can't be up here. Gotta be down on the lap. Poor abused kitty. Down into the lap you go. Poor abused kitty. No, dead end. He's used to hanging out with my wife. He likes to curl up right here, perched right on top of her boobs. Can't do that with me. I got nothing for him to perch on. Wow, how did we miss this guy? Has he been stumbling after us this whole time? And here we are, Frozen Tundra. Yep. That wasn't where I meant to go. Well, this could turn out to be a long grind here, so I should probably... Well, actually, I'll wait until I pick up that rune. Should probably call it. I'll go ahead and wait until I pick up one last thing to fill that last spot. There it is, super mana. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call it at that. And head on home. And, well, I mean, the waypoint for Glacial Trail is pretty darn close to the exit out into the Frozen Tundra, and the Frozen Tundra could take a while to clear. So we'll call it at 3278 049. 30278 and we got both a waypoint and a level out of it. What are we, 46 now? 45. So 5 more levels and we'll be at the point where the max... Yep, 5 more levels and we'll be at the point where the capstone abilities have the potential, anyway, to be maxed. Doesn't mean they are, but... Alright, so that's it. We're done with Glacial Trail. We're into the Frozen Tundra. And next time we'll push through the Frozen Tundra and hit that waypoint. And then it's on to the Arreat summit. So we'll see you next time.